Gamers, we're back with more Omelet You Cook. Been having a great time playing this. 57th, huh? I thought we would be a little bit higher up than 57th, but that's okay. They won't let us do the black apron yet. That's fine. Let's mix it up, man. You know what? The last one was really meaty. Maybe we should go veggie lover, but we also have to unlock pickle. Tin can trasher. We got to unlock French fry. We got to unlock gold leaf and chocolate bar. That's fine, man. We'll do veggie lover. So if I remember correctly, and I don't, but I can read it right here. Broccoli loves to touch vegetables. Tomato scores well, but hates to touch other vegetables. So we want to do like a, you know, it's like a spoke. And what's the other one? Spoke and rim? Something like that? Can't remember. I mean, listen. I'm pro-urbanist. I don't necessarily know all the terms, but I got the spirit, okay? You know what? Do you know what I'm saying? Hang on, I gotta use Google here for a second if the website even still works. Spoke and model of spoke and the hub model. That's it. We want a hub and then we want spokes. We want a broccoli hub and we want tomato spokes, okay? That's how we get our points. I didn't even look at what he was asking for beyond just the omelet because I got a limited toolbox available right now, okay? Plus 2 points for each raw. Our broccoli's steamed, but our tomatoes are raw. I think this is a simple start, man. Here's what I'm thinking. You get the dog, ideally feed him a tomato, keep your deck somewhat balanced. Give me one additional request, and give me plus 2 points for each raw. That seems to work very well for us. The only downside is we didn't get extra dispenses, which means that we have a limited amount of, I mean, we can only put 5 things on the omelet, but it's okay. What does he want? 10 more than the target, vegetable on the side, loves tomatoes. We could put a second broccoli on the side. Well, don't put that down yet. Okay, so first broccoli goes in the middle. Maybe a second broccoli on the side. This is a spicy play, I'll admit, man. I definitely can't afford for him to steal anything. Tomatoes can't touch other tomatoes. Tomatoes can't touch, that's fine. I think at least we're gonna make it. Okay, it was pretty close, but we did get a vegetable on the side, and we get 75 cents for using the extra tomatoes. Okay, I think that's pretty good. As far as like a short order cook goes, we fulfilled almost all of your requests there, man. Slow conveyor, rotating omelet, and a fork. Trash the first discarded ingredient. Earn $1 for everything you buy in the shop. Certainly very tempting to earn $1 for everything you buy in the shop. On this early, but we need score, man. So I think we gotta buy like raw ingredients. More tomatoes, more oranges, or a squid. So the thing with the squid is it's 10 points, but it kind of slides away. But you know, like it wiggles away. But we'll give it a chance regardless. We do have a free reroll. I forgot about the fact that the vegetable deck starts with a reroll in each shop. So we might want to take advantage of that. Not Josh's grandpa, man. Still slow conveyor trying to steal stuff. I don't think we can afford to leave anything on the side with only 6 dispenses. So here's what I'm thinking. We definitely want broccoli in the middle. A squid on this because it's worth a lot of points. And then it's tomatoes, obviously. That's all we got. Don't steal my tomato. You gotta come back. We got one more dispense after this. Don't go off the omelet. Tank it. Did you see that? Did you see that play? What does he want? A vegetable on the side? I'm willing to do it. He didn't know! Brother, the tomatoes are touching and the squid wriggled off at the last second and scammed me, bro. Are you serious? Start me up again. We're climbing the leaderboards. Make it, Mike. He's putting some junk in our deck. We don't even care about that, man. We don't care about that in the slightest. That's why we got to be careful about wiggly ingredients, man. It's gonna be a hub and spoke model. Broccolis and tomatoes. It's gonna look like something made by Loungefly. Well, no longer. Now it looks like something made by Tesla. There you go, right there. How original, a Tesla joke. Plus, we're earning an extra buck because we used 4 tomatoes. This is a great customer to draw early, man. Make it Mike come in tomorrow. I'm about to ask you. Next time you come in, I'm going to say the usual. Nice to see you. The usual. You're farming aura off me, buddy. And I'm loving every minute of it. You love meat. We don't really do that here. We got chewies, we got roots. I've never really tried roots, man. Let's take a look at the roots first. Potatoes love to touch other roots. Baked potatoes love to touch baked. Green onions love to touch other ingredients. I have to default to the idea that we want to have like a garnish, because a garnish can go over top of other ingredients. We could reroll for free. I doubt we're going to find something cheap enough to work with here. That would be nice, though. Crunchy crates, got some broccoli, I'm sure. Let's freeze the omelet size. I've neglected to use the freeze as often as I should, but omelet size is huge because then you can max out on dispenses and then you can put as much stuff on the omelet as possible. It makes it very easy to get score. Only 2 things. We know we need broccoli. We know we need tomatoes. They want 3 unique ingredients. That shouldn't be a problem for a fellow like me, man. I'm not gonna grab one of those. I'm sorry. I guess I could have put one on there. Maybe I would have... Oh, we already have 3 ingredients. I was like, maybe it would have fulfilled the quest or something, but... Okay, and we're making money because the green onions are money makers. Did you know, I can't remember if it was DoorDash or Uber Eats, but like in one of their year-end like data dumps for Vancouver, they were like, here's the eating trends in Vancouver. Most requested substitution or special thing on the order. No green onions. Kind of blew my mind. Not to give DoorDash any credit for doing hard-hitting research, but I was like, really? No green onions? I'm a huge green onion guy. Are you all... Buddy, these are all soft. We have to go pillow of softness. And then I think we could be persuaded to freeze the basic, or maybe, dude, maybe we should freeze the root then. We could freeze both, but then we wouldn't have the chance to get fresh new stuff in there as well. So what are we on? 6 dispenses. Pretty good. We should make the score easily. This is like exactly the same enemy that we've been facing this whole time. He's not an enemy. He's not an enemy. My bad. He's a customer. I bet it feels that way sometimes, though. It's going to be tomato. It's going to be tomato. It's going to be tomato. It's going to be broccoli. I can't move it. It's going to be another tomato. And then it's going to be a green onion right here. Now, I will say, it's not touching that last tomato. Unfortunately, it's not touching that last tomato. But, like, we did a great little physics puzzle to get it to work, man. We definitely did not leave a root on the side, by the way. I'm a little embarrassed we only got 24 points on that one. Really? 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 Only 24 points? Maybe we're in trouble, man. +1 points to each root per fruit. Clone the first ingredient chosen each round. I don't even think we really like that, man. +2 points to each ingredient per set of crunchy, chewy, soft. We just have softs. It's got to be roots and fruits, man. But our root doesn't even generate points, so I'm not going to prioritize fruit yet. Plus 0.3x to each raw is kind of valuable as well. First, we'd love to dump a tomato. We have too many tomatoes for too few dispenses. Then we want a root. You love to touch baked. You love to touch root. Honestly, potatoes, oh, it's just money though, man. It's just money. Okay, potatoes are more money. You put green onions on top of potatoes, it's a match made in heaven, and the game knows it. I appreciate that. Let me freeze this, and then throw me a quick reroll. +1 point for each ingredient. That's 7 points per round. Actually could be pretty valuable right now. I really want +0.3x to each raw. The whole thing is raw, right? Everything's raw right now. We got a raw potato omelet, man. Life's hard for the vegetarians out there. Okay, customer request for... They hate money-making ingredients. We have to be cautious about that. I'm literally just going to play what I always play anyway. Let's see what happens here. That's only 50 cents. 50 cents is fine, man. You're literally touching a root there, which I appreciate. We got 4 ingredients out there. That's even more money. It's even more money. I don't think we got enough points, man. Nothing here is generating points. Nothing at all generated points. We had no point generators. Okay, we listen, we're learning, okay? We're learning. Hungry Hank. We need to get a score of 12. What do you want from me, Hank? Leave a steamed on the side? I bet I can do that. I'm not going to do the math because I'm a little too lazy. I bet I can do that. First priority is make sure you get everything on the plate. I'm going to try to put a steamed on the side. And I think, as of right now, we make it on this one. Huge, huge. Get aura checked. Okay, remember, you want to add things to the deck that are not just synergistic. You want to add things that give you points, man. Points are important. They're like the most important. Baked ingredients, chewy ingredients. Plus 2 points for each root. I could have used that earlier. First, we still want to cut a tomato. Maybe we cut too many last time, but we want to start by cutting here. Do I love these? Not really. Let's re-roll and see what we're cooking up here. Number of tags of ingredients on the sides. Plus 0.3x for each soft. Yeah, but we're going to need... We need points, man. Yeah, but that's good. The tomatoes are soft, man. This is a 30% tomato buff right now. I'd be stupid not to take it. Okay, they don't like ingredients on the edge of the omelet. Noted. What a perfect placement, bro. Now, don't go on the edge of the omelet, please. They want us to score 10 more than the target. I don't know if that's, like, mathematically possible. I would love this to touch the broccoli, by the way. I just don't think it's going to happen. I have to do something with them. Like, I don't want them to touch each other because then they nullify themselves as well. I'll live with that. We also get an extra $1 for using the tomatoes. We could use a bigger omelet. The tomatoes take up a lot of space, man. And this one's going to be smaller omelet and worse thing, like less points on the edges. That's rough, man. Give me some meat. Meat's worth points. Shrimp loves to... Shrimp loves to touch vegetables, man. No, it loves to be around vegetables. I just don't know if we're going to have enough space to really make this tick. Because the omelet is going to be very small. What does it give? Negative 0.5x? I got $4 in my pocket. I mean, a second shrimp maybe would be okay. Or what about... These are seafood as vegetables and they're underlappers and they love to have soft over top of them. Oh, this might do it, man. This might do it. Okay, we want to see early seaweed. Seaweed is an underlapper, so it doesn't take up space. We only need 16 points, but the omelet's going to be very small. Oh my god. Like, just by being on the omelet, you're basically touching the edge, man. 1 second. There's a whole method to the madness here. Squeeze it in there. I don't think we can fit that, man. I'm just gonna put it on the side. I'm just being 100% with you. I don't think I can fit it, man. We don't want the vegetable to be touching the shrimp. Wait, we did it? We did it? Holy cow. I really think the underlapper from the seaweed was the only thing that made this run work. Because what do you do again? Plus 3 points per soft. Literally only had one soft, but still, maybe, but still, just to be able to place it was a dream. Plus 0.6x for each unique ingredient. Plus 0.2x to each vegetable per seafood touching. The only thing is, you get a debuff from touching vegetables, but you would buff the vegetables. And you're seafood. That's true, vegetables, okay. So it's gotta be, keep the shrimp on the side, or on the edge of the omelet, but put the vegetables on top of the seafood for sure. You like baked? You like root? We don't do that here. It could be a reroll, but I also think we could do worse than crunchy. Vegetables are crunchy, man. More seaweed? I'm not gonna put a coconut on the omelet. I think it's gonna be a full seafood underlayer. And I would love to dump a tomato. It sounds good to me, man. We go with $4 remaining. Let's reroll. Steamed could give us some more good stuff. I'm gonna lock that up. And you know what? I'm gonna increase our adjustment time when I get the cash for it. Well, why don't we just buy steamed then? Spinach is an underlayer. We don't need more broccoli necessarily. The thing is, spinach doesn't like to touch itself, but vegetable that touches seaweed is good. I don't know if you could have spinach and then seaweed, or seaweed and then spinach, but we'll figure it out. It's Josh the Snatcher, everybody. Josh the Snatcher's here. We roughly know the strat. It's underlayer. 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 You didn't get anything. Vegetables on top of the underlayer. Tomato. Shrimp is also valuable. I'm gonna lose. No, I got the shrimp. Just go on the side for now. It's complicated, man! No! Oh, God, I think we lost. I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have anything going on here at all. Quick restart. Josh the Snatcher. Josh the Snatcher. This one's tough. This one's proven somewhat difficult, man. Tiny omelet, huh? Tiny omelet? He only needs 5 more than the max, though. I think this is an easy one. We gotta, you know the deal, man. You start with the hub and spoke. You start with a little Mickey Mouse. You got nothing to concern yourself with. You got nothing to worry about. Absolutely beautiful. Textbook, couldn't have asked for any better myself. What is your overall score? I don't know. I think it's going to be 20. That's correct. All right, so we got money in the bank. Jordy, what you think about that? Find me in the gray Cadillac. Chewie gets buffed. That happened in The Force Awakens, I think. Soft. Give me basic, man. Let's see what we're cooking up here. More tomatoes, unnecessary. Bananas. Plus 1 point for every 2 ingredients in the discard when taken. Or 7 raw points, minus 10 per ingredient touching this. I think early on, that seems like we're aura farming off that. And we just simply can't place that many tomatoes, so we don't even mind this. You know what? Maybe get some soft ingredients too, man. Anchovies love to touch other anchovies. Sweet potatoes love to touch sweets. Yellow onions are soft and baked, soft and... I mean, you're literally just better. Although you can get points off of onion. But we're aura farming off the sweet potatoes, man. That's so much extra money that we could be taking advantage of. Roots. Choose one of 3 helpers. I don't even think we save any of that. I think we just move on. The mushroom, I'm relying on mushrooms for raw score. They hate vegetables, bro. What am I supposed to do about that? Okay, I'm not putting a fungi on the side. We need all of our fungi on the plate. I don't even know if this is gonna work. This may simply lose, man. But It's all I got. All I got are vegetables and 2 fungi, but the 2 fungi I have are not good enough. They don't get us to 15. I may have negative points. Oh, he only needed 12. We really could have just put 2 fungi out there. But we still got it. I clearly don't know how the scoring works because we mogged you severely. Would have been nice to nut check him and put some sweet potatoes out there, but I got scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got scared. Chewy or basics? You love raws? That's 2 points for each raw. Hang on. First, I'd like to cut a tomato. Give me extra points for the raws, man. And then reroll is free. What do you like? You like to be next to sweets. +1 per... I mean, that seems good just as, like, points. You know, we're going to need some raw points, clearly. You're making something big. You're giving us less dispensers. Otherwise, you're kind of boring, I think, is the other thing. Yeah, okay. We need 20 points. This would be a great one to farm a little bit. We want broccoli. Broccoli is the base. The only other thing is mushroom has to be taken. Even if it's big. Because it's a big point generator for us. Small tomato. That's it. We lost. I knew that he would. I saw the -3 dispensers, but I didn't think too hard about it. Okay, I got one more. I got one more crack at the can here. Okay, Visions of Johanna. Ain't it funny how the night can play tricks when you're trying to be so quiet? Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that, Johanna. Makes it all so concise and so clear that Joanna is here. Something like that. And maybe a little. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Send that out there. Okay, I don't even want to talk. We get an extra $1 for each, for the fact that we used all the tomatoes. So I'm chilling off that right now. This is like default starting omelet. $6 in the bank. Okay, we've been struggling to get over this early game hump. This might be the one, man. Better with tags. Better with crunchies. Processed ingredients. It's a rare crate. Let's give it a chance, man. Swiss cheese. They love chewies. Sun-dried tomatoes love raw. I've never used the sun-dried in this game. And freeze the vegetable crate. Trash a single tomato. I'm still thinking the tomato trashing is right, man. We've never been like, oh, I don't have any tomatoes. Reroll, see what you got. Bigger omelet is, as far as I'm concerned, non-negotiable. Beam of Might is kind of interesting, but I think I've been focused too much on economy, not enough on score. Okay, what's your... Oh my god, it's Josh's mom. Dude, they're going to be grabbing stuff. You want to touch as many tomatoes as possible. Tomatoes want to touch tomatoes. Tomatoes want to touch sun-dried tomatoes. Get it out there. A broccoli. This is where things get tricky. We gotta focus on Josh's fork a little bit too. Definitely want that. Definitely want this. Get the eggshells off the plate. That's not very appetizing, bro. Tank it. Tank it. I can place it. Per raw. Per raw. Per raw. Wow, that was close. I think I'm a little heavy on the sun-drieds. The sun-dried was worth 3. The broccoli could have been worth like 12. Okay, there was a fundamental error in construction there. Squeep. We have $9. That's beautiful. Trash a tomato. Get $1. Bigger omelet. Better person. Veggie crate. More raw vegetables would go crazy. Chili gets +1 ingredient per ingredient on the omelet. You love soft. You love soft over top of you. Root vegetable -2 points, but $1 right on. I mean, we got to go chili legendary, man. +1 point per ingredient on the omelet. Kind of goes crazy. And then I'm thinking I think we still want to build around this broccoli 4 tomatoes, chili, and then as many sun-dried as you can. Touching the tomato, like straddling the tomatoes. What's your problem? You hate ingredients that make money. That's actually completely fine because we didn't build econ at all. So it's gonna be, start small. This is the basics. They love a soft on the side. Get the chocolate coins out of there. Oh, but I can't move it after I've reposition it. The tomatoes are touching each other, bro. We got the tomatoes touching each other. Get the coins out of there. You... Brother, I don't know if we did it. The tomatoes aren't touching, though. We've got tomatoes touching broccoli, the tomatoes not touching each other. Oh, baby. That took some work. There was a lot of constraints going on at the same time. We don't want the tomatoes to touch each other. We want the sun-dried to touch the tomatoes. Each unique ingredient 0.6x. I think we can do that. It looks like we're building a very unique omelet so far. This guy just gives us junk. That's huge. Distinct tags. I mean, we got every run. We got vegetable soft steamed, raw, chewy processed, and spicy. That's a lot of money per round, man. And we still want to dump like 1 tomato if we can. Wouldn't have been the worst thing to drop a sun-dried, I think. I think we do want this, to be honest with you. And you know, if we're gonna do that, why not have an additional request, man? Let's plan our attack here. Bigger omelet, better person. It's that simple. All right. Leave a soft on the side. Do you think that's doable? I definitely think I can hit 30 points with the ability to reposition. Soft on the side would be 1 tomato on the side. We would save that till the end. No broccoli. No freaking ziti. Okay, right there. We know we're gonna want a chili. The more dispenses we have, the more valuable chilies become as well. So there'll be 4 of these. This is where things get interesting now. We straddled the 2 tomatoes. I think we're just gonna send it as is. We're gonna. Oh, it's not touching this one. We're gonna send the best score we can. Huge. Huge. And actually, we're aura farming now. We're aura farming. If this had touched, we would have been so much more comfortable too. This is, and we made a bunch of, we made a little bit of money off the number of extra tags we got. Burp. Plus 0.3x per vegetable. I mean, we love vegetables, man. That's what this deck's all about. Okay, 4 tomatoes is where we want to be. I think we want to freeze crate and get more vegetables. It doesn't have to be more tomatoes, but now I'm like, it's gonna be. What scales are you love to touch raw? Tomatoes are raw. Turnips are baked. I think we take random other, man. Say weight is perfect. Plus we got that extra dispense, right? Yeah. Reroll. Baked. Plus 0.2x. I would freeze that too. All right, let's plan our attack. This might be one where we can climb the leaderboards a little bit, man. They hate ingredients that make money, and they give us ingredients that make money. That's fine. We'll just get rid of them. It screws up our whole placement when that happens, but so be it. It's going to be broccoli in the center. It's going to be this. Move it. Put the broccoli on top. It's going to be another one of those. That might be enough. Then start getting the tomatoes stacking up. Get the chocolate coins out of there. The tomatoes. We're going Mickey Mouse mode. You can, if we have no choice, you can do that. You know we're going to need a chili. Get the coins out of there. We're going to need another tomato. What have I done? What have I done? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Chili meat, chili meat, chili meat, chili meat, chili! It was kind of close, though. It was kind of close. I think we need more dispenses, man. We got like good fodder, but we don't have enough. We don't have enough time to put it out there, or we don't have enough opportunity to put it out there. So we need to buy ingredients, man. That being said, we also need score. So let's do that first. And let's not buy this. Although that's really good. So maybe ignore what I just said. That should solve our score problems, and then we'll buy more dispenses next time. Should. Okay, once something's placed, that's all, it's stuck there forever. That's the most important one you need to know here. The other one is don't draft wrenches if you can avoid it. And then a chewy on the side. I think I could leave a sun-dried tomato on the side, to be honest with you. Mid broccoli. Regular tomato. We can't really use our underlayers as well as we'd like. Sun-dried tomato on the side. Regular tomato. I'm taking a bit of a risk on this one, I'll admit. We'll have to underlayer this one. Put a tomato on top of it. Put a sun-dried that straddles. I think that's going to be 50 points. I think we did a good job. You could see how we would really take advantage of more dispenses, though. Don't get me wrong. Oh my God. I know I sounded confident before, but I wasn't 100% sure. What do you got for me? You hate veggies. That's a problem. You love chewies per crunchies touching. We're not really working with that either. You love if we have raw, baked, and processed. What's baked, man? We don't have any baked. We do have, dude, honestly, we have lots of raw and lots of processed. I think we could take this and then just try to take a baked good that fits with what we got going on. Processed, soft. You love sweet. Final adjustment time sadly does seem very valuable, but I'm gonna re-roll this and look for a baked shop. You love soft. You increase the value of baked. Let me start with a basic bundle, man, and just see if you got any baked in here. Bell pepper, not baked, and loves meat. Turnips, baked, but costs us score, but could give us score as well. Bacon, baked, but can't touch you. I'm gonna try turnips. And to be honest, I wouldn't mind trashing one of them, as crazy as that sounds. But like, just having one on the deck to activate that seems good. And then I'd like to buy this so that we can get another dispense. Chicken nuggets, huh? -4 points per vegetable touching this. That's a real problem. We'll go second chili. And then with $6 remaining, we're not really a soft merchant. We're definitely not a baked merchant. I think that this is not even a reroll. I think it's go to the next round, save your money. We might reroll into stuff we can't afford. Then we could freeze, but, well, I mean, there's a lot of cases to be made. Fast conveyor. Definitely want chili. Definitely want seaweed. Definitely want a second chili. Definitely need a broccoli. Definitely more seaweed. We still got lots of dispenses, bro. Huge. Regular tomatoes. This is the win condition now, is regular tomatoes. We got 2 dispenses. I'd love to put 1 turnip out there and 1 regular tomato. Or a sun-dried. Regular tomato it is, my friends. Regular tomato it is. And then a sun-dried as well. I don't know if that actually seemed like a great place to put it. Crazy start. I could take even more dispenses on a big omelet like this. Oh, we're making it. We're making it by a mile. Show it to me, Rachel. Show it to me, Rachel. So the turnip was a minus point. But because it's baked and we have raw and we have processed, it added 2 to everything, which then, of course, was involved in the malt. So I think that the point loss was very, very worth it. More baked goods. Okay, a flat bonus to all vegetables is like non-negotiable. A malt bonus to all raws. Not necessarily, even though we're full vegetables, might not be necessary, to be honest with you. Baked ingredients. We want to take random other. These are all meat. Admittedly, you do make... The only thing you make worse is broccoli. You do make all other vegetables better. I'm gonna mix... Okay, onions are vegetables that are also baked, so we can use them for the same thing as turnips. I wouldn't mind cutting an onion, honestly. I'll cut a sun-dried. The regular tomatoes are more core to our build, I think. We got $9 in our pocket. Let me get a basic bundle. Lime is crazy. Because if we drop a lime at the end, it's a huge malt bonus on the ingredients that are overlapping it. And then you know what, dude? Go ahead. Give me a bonus on all raw as well. Plus 2 points to all raw. I could probably be persuaded. My bad. I could probably be persuaded to freeze it. Okay. This video is going on longer than I expected, but I'm having a great time, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. It helps when you don't lose immediately. You want a spicy on the side? I think with this amount of dispenses, I think I could put a spicy on the side. Small seaweed. Chili on the side. Extremely big tomato. Regular size broccoli. Extremely small tomato. Chili on the omelet. Turnip just out there to fulfill the legendary condition. Still got plenty of picks, man. Give me a yellow onion. I don't even remember what you do. Give me a lime on top. Sun-dried that touches a couple of vegetables. Another tomato touching a broccoli. This one kind of went wrong, but I still think we're gonna make it. We need 70 points. I definitely think we're gonna make it. We made it. I don't know what just gave us that many points, but we'll take that for sure. I'm loving the noises. Just gonna level with you, not fully comprehending what's happening here, but we did just earn 1250, and I think we're moving our way up the leaderboards. That's the important part. This is where we go nanny inf. More malts, please. Smaller omelet next time. Scary. We got $12. We'd love to trash an onion, honestly. I think the seaweed is not that important, maybe. Buff my raw, and then give me more raw. And the limes have been crazy, man. Let's give me more limes. We got $4 remaining, plus 1 point for each ingredient. Okay, yeah, send it, man. That sounds great. Save me a vegetable basket. Okay, I'm really confident that we got a good shot at this. I'm kind of like, don't screw it up, but also, let's leaderboard farm, man. We only need 64 points. You hate stuff on the edge of the omelet and the omelet smaller. That's good to know. Turnip on the side for a second. Tomato. Seaweed. Broccoli on top of the seaweed. Tomatoes that touch broccoli. You're a baked good. I'm just gonna squeeze you on there somewhere. Chili pepper has to fit. Lime on top. Molt your chili pepper seems like the given there, now that I think about it. Molt it again. Put another chili out there. Sun-dried tomato touching some stuff. I don't know, man. Turnip off the plate. Leave a garnish on the side. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I think we did it right, man. I mean, we shouldn't have 2 turnips on the side, but like nothing else would have fit on top of here. Maybe we could have fit some seaweed underneath, but That went huge. And I really think our limes are going to make crazy points. Touching the chili. Just the chili pepper itself almost got us across the line. Who would have thought lime and chili going together? Has anyone thought of this before? Is there a region of the planet very famous for combining these? Are there multiple regions of the planet very famous for combining these elements together? I don't know. Maybe I'm the first person to ever think of it. Plus 0.4 to each fruit per dairy. Crunchy gets buffed when it touches soft. The rest just don't really apply, but I don't think I'm going to think about that. The run's just getting too complicated for that. They love the buff chewies. They love the buff crunchies. We're going to go vegetable crate. I did feel like we were actually a little light on tomatoes there, but adding 6 of them is crazy. Give me seaweeds instead. Then I'd like to trash a seaweed, maybe. Onion is like, I don't even know what I'm doing with onion, so just get it out of here. You love steamed? $2 every time you trash an ingredient? I don't mind it. Makes it easier to fix our deck up a little bit. Like, yeah, cutting one of those. And then it costs $3, but it gives us $3 back. So we could cut a turnip for sure. I don't think the turnips are really that important either. Then this effect, oh, I can't even do it. Maybe a soft ingredient, I don't know. More limes, more mouse bites. And that just stacking up like all these limes. You want limes late, but stacking them up on chilies or something like that would go insane, man. And look at all the dispenses we have here. Josh is dead, no. He's gonna screw up my whole freaking flow, man. Broccoli, early broccoli goes crazy. Chili pepper anywhere. Seaweed. It's broccoli. Don't take anything, Josh is dead. Take my seaweed. There you go, I blocked him. Grab tomato. Just do your best, man. Dump it on top of a chili. Another chili. Chili touching chili. Not today. We don't even want broccoli there. It happens, though. Chili on chili on chili on chili on chili on chili on chili. He's not even getting anything. He got my tomato! It's gotta be the lime! Chili me? Chili me? We need to put more ingredients on this, man. We got too many limes! Tomato that touches these two? Oh, it's touching the other tomato. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like our limes might go insane, though. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. Limes and chilies, man. Lime and chili omelet. That's all you need. I don't even think it started yet. I don't even think the score has started to count. Have we counted both chilies? Can I get some more chilies out there? Okay, maybe it has started to count. We got to work on our balance there a little bit, but I think I did okay for fighting off Josh's dad the whole time, man. They love meat. They love when we buy things from the shop. We trash. We don't need so many limes. I'll happily farm some cash off of that. How about this one? We don't need so many limes. We like our limes, but we don't need so many. We'd love to add some more vegetables. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's the worst thing to add more broccoli. And then probably re-roll for free. 5 extra ingredients to choose from when trashing. Does seem crazy. Then trash. It's onion. As soon as I saw onion in the pile, I was like, it's done. I think I'm gonna keep trashing, man. There's things I just don't want to see. It's onion. It's onion by a mile. We still got 3. Oh, it costs $8 now. That's a little rich for my blood. Okay, what do you? It's a fast conveyor and eggshells. Miss Eddingsburg. Fast conveyor and eggshells. Big omelet, though. Okay, huge start. It's this. I need the chili. I'll get it on the pass. Is that what they say in the bear? Beautiful start, man. Then it's chili. And if you could grab these limes late, that'll be a huge benefit for us. Maybe a baked ingredient just to make sure we hit our combo. Eggshell's gone. Lime on the chili. Lime on the chili. It's lime on the chili, my lord. It's sun-dried tomato. It's lime on the chili. Gonna be chili. No lime on. Maybe I should have made it touching, but I think because the lime is a garnish, we can't really make that happen. It takes some of the suspense out, don't get me wrong, but I was pretty confident we were going to get 55 more than the target anyway. Let me see when they start counting that chili that you can't see because it's under the limes, bro. That's when it's really going to hit. Is this it? Molt it, molt it, molt it, molt it, molt it! And then even the limes are scoring like 8 each, man. Just from flat bonuses. Alright, all we got left is the boss fight, and all she left me with were my freaking bones, dude. Remember that from the Star Wars movie? I'll leave it in. Crunchies, we don't really like that. Baked, we don't really like. We do like the idea of vegetables. Give me some yellow onions, and then take me to the trash and take out some yellow onions. And then take me back. The achievements just don't stop coming, man. Honestly, get rid of seaweeds. We're playing limes. Guess we're doing limes now. Steamed ingredients do better. We care not. But for 3, we'll definitely dump onions. That's a given. And then honestly, what about choose from one of 3 helpers? Take random other. I think they all seem bad. What are you? Plus 0.3x to each crunchy. I can live with it. Now this is where we're all in. This is the Ura finals, y'all. We might as well send it with everything that we got. I mean, are we going 0.3x on each steamed? Nah, man. I think we're taking one more dispenser. And then I think, honestly, a shrimp and then maybe don't play it is fine. We basically bought it for the dispense. Okay, this is the leaderboard farming one. Also, we want to beat the boss. You hate meat, that's fine. We won't put a shrimp on. You want a high score, and one of the ingredients is made smaller. That's good. Smaller ingredients is good for us. You want a steamed on the side? Well, we don't care, because you're the final boss. Small broccoli. Great for the hub and spoke. I'm not taking anything. Did that count? I think that counted, unfortunately. Move it, move it. We know we're going to want a chili here. Place the chili. We'd love to place another chili right next to it. Small tomato will go hard. Plenty of room. And then the double chili setup with limes on top of it. This is actually going to go insane, man. 3 or 4 tomatoes. 3 or 4 tomatoes will go crazy here. Turnip might enable a little synergy. Start with a lime. We don't have to take a lime every time, but I mean, like, it's going to be hard not to. Give me some limes. Take a lime really quick. Small lime would hit the spot right now, my lord. Kind of hitting diminishing returns on the limes. That's it? What did I place, man? I feel like I placed like 3 things on the omelet. When you ask your friend if you can have a bite of her omelet and she gives you the turnip corner, ew. Yeah, him, me, him, me, him, me. This one's for all the marbles right here. That's huge, man. That's huge. I'm calling it. We're top 50 on the leaderboard with this one. Eight-point limes, making me sick. 460 though, I can live with that. All right, let's see what the professor has to say about that. Let's see what the principal might have some pithy comments about that. It is crazy to see where did we break the game? Right there, I think. I think that one did it. The rest of the omelets before that almost looked austere. After that, it started to become a little bit of a lime fiesta, I might say. Very chewy, plenty of vegetable, nice and raw. 200 points of chili pepper. Let's get spicier. The jalapeno. Who's gonna tell him? +1 to each ingredient touching this. +1x, but -5 points. That's very interesting, man. Let's the most important thing. Show me where I am on the Veggie Max leaderboards. 29th. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. What a game they've got here. Check it out on Steam if you want to play it yourself. I'll see you next time. Click the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you next time. Later.